Donato.
All right, got everybody checked in.
1 minute to the start of the race.
I agree, Scott. I agree. Scott Large, I feel your pain. I feel your pain. Too many hours.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
Aren't you supposed to be marshalling? Yeah. Yeah. Uh-huh. All right, here we go. Carlos Sigy on the 1, Hayden on the number 2, Andy Kirk on the number 3, Ted Davis on the 4, Renee on the 5, Gene on the 6, Seth on the 7, Tony on the 8, Jay on the 9, Bobby Phillips on the 10, Ben Fox on the 11, Nick Malando on the 12. It's Open eBuggy presented by PROTEK, race number 32, a main 2, less than 5.
15 seconds to the start of the race.
Here we go. We're off and running. It's going to be Carlos Sigy leading the way. So Carlos Sigy took the win in A main number 1. See if anybody has anything for him here in A main number 2. Gene Trout come home in that number 2 spot. Oh, carnage here in the back of the pack. Got someone a rough lander. Race number 32 on the track. Race number 33, our final race of the night coming up next. Going to be done just before midnight. Carlos Sigy, Andy Kirk, last time by the line, separated by 1.5 seconds. Oh, looks like we got one with a bobble there. That's going to allow that Renee Fonte now up in that number 2 spot. Looks like Gene Trout works his way to the number 3. Oh, wow. Got one rolls upside down there for Carlos Sigy. Renee Fonte now moves up into the race lead. Gene Trout in that number 2. Still early in this one here. Right now, Renee Fonte has the time that he needs. Still a long ways left to go. Oh, easy, guys, easy. I believe that's Hayden Pasco now going to move back up into that number 2 spot. Yes, it is. It's going to be Gene Trout now in that number 3. Renee Fonte out in front, off of the time that he needs. He needs to pick it up here a little bit if he wants to take the win overall.
Oh. 4 minutes left.
2 minutes down, 4 minutes left to go. Battles at the top of the pack, middle of the pack, and in the back of the pack. 4 positions here. Gene Trout right there on the backside of Hayden Pasco for that number 2 and 3. And then the battle for the 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 between Tony Rivas, Ben Fox, Teddy Davis, Nick Malando, and Carlos Sigy. Then you got Jay Money and RC Sign Up Bobby in the number 9 and 10. They're doing battle. That's Seth Patton holding on to 11. Andy Kirk into 12. Renee Fonte right now with the race lead. Hayden Pascal in the number 2 spot. Gene Trout working the 3. Last time by the line, Gene Trout was only 0.8 of a second back of that number 2 spot. There they go down that front straightaway. The gap now down to half a second here. Left-hand side of the track. Battle right now between Hayden Pascal and Gene Trout. Oh, Hayden going to run up onto the pipe. Oh, no, he's on the wrong side of the pipe. He and Gene get together a little bit. Gene now going to make that pass. And Gene now moves up into the number 2. Renee Fonte over here on the right-hand side of the track coming towards start-finish. He's beginning to check out here. He's got a comfortable lead up on the field. Gene Trout, right-hand side of the track, feeling the pressure here from Hayden. Coming down that front straightaway. That's S-Works versus Kyosho right now. Left-hand side of the track. Uh-oh. Looks like we got a problem there for Gene Trout. Now it's going to be Hayden Pascal going to move back up in that number 2. Right-hand side of the track, battle for the number 2, coming on to the front straightaway. Lap traffic pulls over, lets them come through. You're now 4 minutes down, 2 minutes left to go. 4 down, 2 minutes remaining. 90 seconds left to go. Renee Infante right now out in front. Got a 6.9 second lead here up on Hayden Pasco, who's in that number 2 spot. Gene Trout holding on to number 3. 1.2 seconds back of that 3. Got Ben Fox working at number 4. Ben Fox from 11th on the starting grid up to the 4 now. Ben Fox looking for a podium finish here. He's just outside of it.
1 minute left.
Tony Rivas holding on to that number 5. Nick Malando in that number 6.
45 seconds left.
45 seconds left to go. That battle for that number 2 still pretty tight. Here comes Hayden coming to the line. See where Gene's going to be at. Gene now going to give us a little bit of time here now. 4 seconds back. 30 seconds left to go.
$15 seconds left.
As the race clock expires.
Carlos Segui done. Benjamin Fox done. Nick Maldonado done. Seth Payton done. Sign up Bobby done.
Where's his car at?
Renee Infante done. Hayden Pascal done. Andy Kirk done. Jay McConey done.
Waiting on Gene Trout.
Gene JR done.
And there we go, guys. That's the race everybody's done. So Renee Infante going to come home in the race win. But Carlos Sigy hold on for the win overall. Hayden Pascal going to come